Hey fellow foodies, it's Faye from facefood.com. Today I'm sharing this egg-free recipe for strawberry ice cream. It's a perfect time of the year for it as it's getting hotter, and this is so refreshing and creamy and unbelievably easy to make. The first step is we want to toss the strawberries in some granulated sugar. We're going to allow this to sit 6 to 8 hours just at room temperature. And the reason why we're doing this is because strawberries are mostly water, and we don't want that water in our ice cream because that's what causes the ice crystals that are not so yummy. So this is a very important step. Once we are done draining it for about 6 to 8 hours, you can go ahead and strain out the excess liquid. Okay, and then I'm just going to put the berries in a separate bowl, and I'm going to go ahead and pour in the milk. Definitely use whole milk, no substitutes here. The more fat in ice cream, the better it will taste. Alright, so some granulated sugar is going in now. Then I'm going to add in my vanilla extract. And here's the secret ingredient, the key to this ice cream: milk powder. Found in any normal supermarket, but this is what's going to give us the nice creamy texture, and it helps really absorb any excess liquid that we don't want in there. So it serves two purposes. So I'm going to use my immersion blender and just blend this all up together until there are no more lumps, no more big pieces of berries or powder. We just want a nice, uniform, smooth mixture. You can definitely use just a regular blender as well. That's just too much cleanup for me, personally. Alright, perfect. And this is our base. Pretty much we are almost there. We just have to add in one more thing, and that is the heavy cream. So we're gonna add in the cream. Nothing special, we're just gonna go ahead and stir it in. Alright, you can see it's changing colors on us. That's what we want. Alright, lovely. And that is our ice cream base. You saw how easy it was to make. So now I'm going to go ahead and pour it into my ice cream machine. Again, this is just a Cuisinart $20 one. I seriously suggest you invest in one if you haven't already. When you pour it into the machine, I fill it halfway to a little bit less than the 3/4 way, because we really want that air in there. Don't fill it all the way. You will not get a nice creamy ice cream that way. The air really helps producing a creamy ice cream. Okay, so if you're asking if can I do this recipe without a machine, the answer to that is I really don't know. If you want to go ahead and give it a try and let me know how that works out, then that's fine. So you want to just churn it for about 15 to 20 minutes or until it's soft serve consistency like this. Make sure don't overturn it, of course. Once it reaches that soft serve point like that, you're ready to go. No need to go any further. And technically you could eat it like this, but I just don't want to deal with that mess. So I'm gonna go ahead and scoop it into this container and freeze it a little bit. So whatever container you use, make sure you freeze it beforehand, about 10 minutes. You never want to put ice cream into a warm or room temperature container. You always want to make sure it's cold. I'm just going to flatten the top just slightly. And I'm going to go ahead and freeze it overnight. You could just freeze it for a few hours. It's really up to you. But before you serve it, just make sure you let it sit out for about 10 minutes. It makes it easier to scoop, and it's also more enjoyable to eat texture-wise. So for the full recipe, go to faysfood.com. This is a very easy recipe, as you saw. I whipped it up in no time, and it's great for the summertime that we have. This heat has been crazy, so this is really, really refreshing. So like this video, leave a comment below, or any questions or comments. I really appreciate the support. I love you guys so much. We just reached 1,000 subscribers. So awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. More great videos are on the way, I promise you. And share this video for any family or friends. Of course, we all love ice cream, so share this one. And yeah, until next time, guys, you all have a wonderful day.